Ready to go.
The camera's on?
No, sorry.
Okay.
Thing.
I was going to say, because I am not...
Yeah, I know. We got sound? We got everything?
I'm going to the thing, turn the sound on. Okay, so testing. Is the volume on this?
No. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so testing. Alrighty. Welcome everyone to Nadia and David Ruin Video Games. And this week we are continuing our Halloween Castlevania Marathon with Castlevania Bloodlines for the Sega Genesis from the Castlevania Anniversary Collection on the Xbox Series X.
Is that it?
I think so. I feel like there might be a link in the chain I missed there, but yeah, I think that's basically it.
Really? Okay.
So, getting right into it.
Oh, don't forget to turn the sound down a bit.
I already did.
Ah, good. Castlevania. Ah, God, that's bright. Now it tells me.
I just like how that was Castlevania. Yeah, that's bright.
I don't remember if there's any, like, Japanese bonuses on this version of the Bloodlines game other than the new generation, which is more of a European bonus.
Well, only the NA version is included, apparently, so...
There we are, I guess.
Which is weird. I could have sworn, like, they had the...
Oh, no, they have the European one right there. You can't see it beside the,
I think they're the same except for the title screen, but... I mean, it's kind of got, like, a cross thing here.
I was going to say there's less blood, I think.
I think they're like, hey, Europe, this is the game you're looking for. It's over under this now. Let's see if they got the Japanese version.
Apparently not. Oh,
nope,
no,
there it is.
Pardon me.
Vampire Killer.
I like how they even localize the explanatory text.
Yeah. Speaking of which, do we want to...
Nah, reading is boring. Let's just go.
Alright, starting the game. Am I taking the first lead? We're going to do it like last week, right?
Yeah, you
Stage
go
or
first.
life.
That sounds very... Actually, it sounds pretty much different from the one they had in the SES.
Hey, this does pick off from last week pretty well, doesn't it? Because that's like Trevor and Sypha, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Gave Sypha longer hair than in the Netflix series.
Interesting they made her the kind of canon, partner. Which... I mean, there's different canons, I suppose, but... I guess Sypha has one, Alucard has one, and Grant has none.
I guess in a sense.
This particular ghost is based in, like, Hungarian lore, so that's, one point for my blood, I suppose.
Yeah, that's right. You've got, like, pardon the expression, but bloodlines tracing back to around that region, don't you?
Yeah, the Carpathian Mountains and Hungary. Would be cool to visit sometime.
Let's see.
When I was little, my mom would always say that, like,
Right.
my grandfather came from Dracula's, like, place, and I thought he lived in, like, on the front lawn or something.
Oh, I guess there's no thing for controls here.
Nope.
So... Oh, I guess I just do it here. Except I don't know what this is mapped to my controller. Let's see, we got easy and normal.
Let's do easy. We're gonna die real fast.
Yeah, I think I guess maybe it's an unlockable difficulty level. Matt Green, pressthebuttons.com. Check out his site and podcast if you get a chance. It's worth it. He was recommending like doing like some other level, I think, like, to be able to see everything, but I'm guessing we don't have access to that right now.
Never heard of that, so I'm not sure myself.
Let's see. So with any luck, I'll adjust the controls if it doesn't work. We'll come back here. 1P start, like there's a 2P mode. John Morris with Boy from Texas.
Tedges.
And Eric Lecard, who shares my birthday, incidentally, give or take a century. From Segovia, Spain. And his weapon is the Alucard Spear.
Which we now know is a mistranslation.
Because, of course, it is.
It's interesting that I decided to go with that is between that and the opening they had, it's interesting how they link this back to previous games, like, quite, strongly.
Well, it was the first game on the Genesis. I guess it could have been a clean break, or they needed to kind of, establish backstory.
Animation.
Okay, yeah, so, X is attack, A is jump, and special weapon. When I get one, will be on B. You see here?
Yeah.
Like that,
Yeah, so it's alright.
Yep. It's as good as you could want it to be.
I forget how Eric's spear upgrades.
I think it, like, gets to extend or something.
Oh, okay, you might be right. I think the feathers won't hurt you, believe it or not.
Really? But they come from birds, and birds are the deadliest creature of all. Castlevania taught me that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Gotta say, the music in this game is fantastic, but man, the sound effects are terrible. Or a lot of them are. Genesis had some problems with sound effects. Music was good if you got someone who knew what they were doing.
I.e. somebody who wasn't using gems.
Yeah, but it's just the sound effects always seem to be universally bad, except in exceptions like, say, Sonic, which of course they know how to use the sound to its best.
Can I land downstairs? Yes, I can.
Yeah, the card's pretty dope. How do you do the jump like that again?
You hold down, then he starts flashing like Mega Man charging a Buster Shot, then you just press jump.
Cool.
And away he goes. Hi, Em.
Hi, Em.
Hi, Lyra.
Hi, Lyra. Yeah, it's very tingy and twangy. I always call it farts.
Again, it's not like the Genesis itself. It's a certain kind of thing somebody made for it to be kind of a, all-in-one solution, you could say. And yeah, it's pretty crap.
I guess because of the Super Nintendo, you had to do samples. I guess I don't know how it differs hardware-ish from from the Genesis.
Whoa.
But there is definitely a difference. Oh, good. This time it's green semen. It can't be good. It's pickle flavored, literally and figuratively. Oh, great! There goes our counter.
I just.
You just let me.
People always ask like how we're ruining video games. That, folks, is how we are ruining video games.
Oh.
Apparently.
I ruin a lot of things.
This week, at least.
Cooker's Jam. And yes, I actually adore those designs they have for the merfolk. It's very different from any other Castlevania game. This whole thing is very different from any other Castlevania game, except maybe, I guess, Symphony of the Night, you start to see that deviation a little bit, but yeah, this one's definitely of its own kind. I'm a zombie dog, ruff ruff. Okay, that's pretty cool, though. I can't remember if that damages you.
Oh, I was
Yes.
gonna say yes if I get under it, and I just need to.
Let us know if
sure
if
I'm
there
not-
needs to be any adjustment for the game audio, by the way.
Got him.
Oh, he's gonna fake you out. Oh, there you go. Okay.
I was gonna say this isn't Rondo.
No, but they do fake you out.
Okay, I did think that was like the end boss. I guess it was more of a mid boss.
Yeah.
So fun thing, there's this channel on YouTube, Splashwave, run by Stray Fox, who does these like really great, nicely done behind the scenes of how different games are made.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And they've done some of the Castlevania ones, including Bloodlines. So I highly recommend checking that one out.
The only audio problem I can hear is two dipshits talking over the game. Well, I can't do anything much about that, unfortunately.
Who said that?
I think it was M. M is Don Maku, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the dipshits come with the channel. Those are some weird ass looking dragon bones.
It's not a bug, it's a feature. I did set it to easy, right?
Yes.
'Cause I'm just noticing my life is kind of low.
Poor doggy. Yep, the doggy went to sleep.
Is this gonna hurt me?
It doesn't look.
Okay.
Doggy went to a nice state up farm.
Darn.
Sorry, nice farm upstate. Never really had that stereotype in Canada, except to say, you would say he was going to a nice farm, but didn't say upstate because there were no states.
A province?
Up north, I guess, would be the, what you'd say.
Oh, you jerk.
At least, like, if you live in the GTA, because, well, north, I guess, is anything outside the GTA, even if it's east or west or whatever. Holy shit, that dude flew, like...
Why is there no wall meat? I require sustenance.
Lyra says they send him a letter, Kenny. I have to admit, like, I don't go...
needs food badly. Whoa.
I don't go outside, like, you know, the city often because I don't have a car, but I don't think I've ever heard that accent. It must exist, but I don't know what it is. Oh, now you're on fire. I mean, it's great, don't get me wrong.
Okay, I don't know what caused that, but I'll take it.
When my brother worked at the airport, well, he still does, but when he was, like, on the ramp a lot more and you'd see a lot of celebrities, he saw Mr. Lahey from Trailer Park Boys, and he stayed in character.
Those
can't
don't
jump on
double
that.
as platforms.
And apparently my brother gave him a cigarette, and he broke it up and, like, put the tobacco in his pipe.
Huh. Who is this again?
Mr. Lahey from Trailer Park Boys.
Ah.
I just love that he stayed in character.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Keeping kayfabe.
Very much so.
I
Wow.
respect it.
Oh, man. And the guy,
Nice.
his skeleton got pwned. Oh, shit.
And we've got Franchise Festival Chris saying, "Woo, Bloodlines!"
Ooh, Bloodlines. Ooh, breakable walls. Ooh, what the fuck?
Try ducking and hitting.
I am.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is here.
So they do have walls like this, is what you're saying.
Well, I mean, you saw me trying to break that other one, right?
Yeah. How did you weapons again?
The B button.
Yeah, I don't even know. That's real. That's kind of cruel, dudes.
I was gonna say try stabbing out from underneath, but then you kind of walked off screen, so because you can stab up.
See that? That was power. Oh, I
See,
guess
that's wasting our ammo.
I thought they were birds that were going to fucking kick my ass.
Oh, okay.
You can't blame me.
Oh yeah, after Feathergate earlier, I guess not. Chris says someone must have come through and pilfered all the wall meat.
Yeah.
Mother. How can you steal my wall meat? Oh, does the jump like get a candle automatically?
No, that was by accident. I was trying to hit the weapon button.
Oh, okay. So you were attacking while doing the super jump?
Maybe?
Okay, well, that might have been handy to know. Yeah, try to it.
Oh, you want to do it
Never mind.
again? I see. This?
Yes. Yeah, it gets the candle. That's handy to know.
Early bird gets the candle.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's very, very annoying.
Yeah, that's why I stopped.
Good.
Lyra says Moon's haunted.
Moon's haunted. Better do,
Go home, Moon's haunted. Moon's closed.
better do medieval drugs about it. Oh, shoot, that was gonna work. I thought for sure that was gonna work. I love how they're giving you all these great items that are like, here's a sharp blade, and here's a heavily armored enemy. May the two meet and have great babies together.
Yeah, they're like, you know. You had a chance with all those other weapons. It's not our fault you died. Oh, wait, yes it is.
Wow, that was really noble. Here you
That
go.
was, yeah. Hello, Zaf.
Hi, Zaf. Never did play this one. It's a pretty good one. It's not one of my favorites, but it's definitely interesting.
I did not play it until the Sega Genesis Mini came out. because I was like, oh, well, they're putting Sega games on the Virtual Console, on the Wii, way back in the day. Surely they'll put the stuff, like, that Nintendo fans wanted to play but missed, and then they didn't.
This is a great effect, though. They really use the Genesis as, like, to its fullest in this.
So yeah, I had mainly Nintendo growing up, and I don't know, just for whatever reason, by the time I did get a Genesis, I just didn't end up
Oh, man. He just...
getting
His
this.
head got wet. He's can't doggy paddle anymore. He's dead.
Your
His
turn.
beautiful hair has been sullied, therefore he is dead.
I thought we had 5 lives. Do we die 3 times already?
I don't know. Possibly. Ah, shit. I have no weapon. That's right.
Sorry about that, Chief.
Ah, there's a weapon.
We should remember that save states are a thing, too.
Oh, shit, yeah. How do you do that again?
L trigger. Probably not the most opportune time to do it, but...
No, but it's a start. Get into the habit.
Zaf says his skirt is so short. And I never had a Sega system, so this one just totally missed me by. Yeah, this and Contra Hardcore were like 2 of the ones that it's just like, oh man, if only I had a Genesis. Eventually I got a Genesis, but for whatever reason I just never came back around to these, and then,
What did you have on the Genesis then, if you never came back around?
well, mostly Sonic and Garfield.
Ah, right.
And I think I occasionally got some other stuff. I forget what offhand, though. I mean, I've picked up other stuff over the years, but for one reason or another. And I kept, like I said, I kept expecting this would come to
Sinking.
Virtual Console or something, and it never did.
Sinking. Axe. Throwing water on you.
So yeah, don't have nearly as much experience with this one as I do other ones. I don't know about you. You've played it before, haven't you?
A little. I mean, a little bit more than a little, but it's, like I said, it feels very different from most Castlevanias, especially 4, which is my favorite 16-bit, like, Castlevania.
Oh yeah, 4 is sublime.
Shout out to everyone who listened to my Retronauts episode and defended my Castlevania 4 S-tier defense. Because a lot of people really like Castlevania 4, including me, and I'm glad to see that.
Chris says, Crusader of Sinti weeps quietly in the corner. Haha. Is that another one that didn't get re-released?
Sounds familiar, so yes, but vaguely familiar only. Hey, these Minotaurs are very naked. On your shame, sir.
Dragoon Elusive Jump.
Yeah, it totally is. Right into the water. Boop.
Gwerk
As it should be.
says, Castlevania.
Hey, look at this. Oh, shit. This jabroni's got this fucking water thing going on. Look at me! I love water! Oh, my dick!
Zaf says, Fashion Tape is doing a lot of work and not showing us Eric's goodies.
Thank you, Fashion Tape.
When did this stream get so thirsty?
The stream is always thirsty. Oh, shit, he's dead. I thought it was done. See, now the fucking crows are after me. Luckily,
Well, we knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
they sound like... not like crows, that's for sure.
I forget if,
Oh, shit.
I forget if, like, not Belmont, John Morris can do his whip in multiple directions in this.
I don't think so.
Kind of funny that, like, that
How in fuck's name do you do this without
Lucard
dying?
can do his spear in multiple directions, but not diagonally. I don't think.
Oh, did you see that shit? Bye.
I saw it.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh!
I think they might have cut that out of Europe. I'm not sure. Oh, here. I can load it for you.
Thank you.
The game audio appears to be muted, apparently. Really?
That'd be on your end with the computer thing.
Looks like it's all working.
Ah! I was not quick enough.
Huh.
Whoops. Eh!
Oh, yeah, apparently it's just us talking. The game audio's still there as far as we know. Oh, shit, you're dead.
Yeah, how much life did you give me with the load?
I don't remember, but give it another try if you want. Maybe try the holy water. Don't get the axe, or... So at least we know what we're fighting against here.
Uh-oh.
Man, the weapons just disappear like... Beep.
Really quick, yeah.
Yeah. Boop. Brrr. Did you get hit?
Nope. Man, that thing moves fast.
It does.
Like he retracts it, like, you know, like just instantaneously.
Yeah, you're right. There's no frames.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, no, he got wise to us.
Yeah, but I got wise to... Whoop.
Oh,
him
no.
too.
Yay.
Oh, shit.
What is wrong with this game? And you probably can't dodge. Well, okay, you can probably go duck under. Oh, I was wrong.
Oh, it was worth a shot.
Monkey see, monkey do. What
Your
the
turn.
fuck?
Let's see. Oh, what? Yeah, you think you're done, and then
Shit. Ah, shit. Not a huge fan of these controls, really, but like I said, I have to get used to them.
the Bloodlines controls, or
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot to load. Two for flinching, Jesus boy, says M.
let's try to go in with full health this time.
This game is Castlevania Bloodlines for the Sega Genesis. We are playing it on the Castlevania Convection Collection.
Castlevania Anniversary Collection.
That's right. So don't forget to save if you want a full body of health.
And now that we're down to like our last life or next to last life, it's more important than ever. And that was an axe, right?
No. Oh, interesting. Some of the candles have one wicks and others have two. That's a nice little detail.
Yeah, I noticed. I wonder if that's indicative of anything.
I don't know. Interesting. There we are.
Okay, yeah, that was the axe.
Convection ovens certainly ruin games. I don't know how, but I'm going to blame them regardless. Ah, he gets stuck. Loser. Come on, come on.
Nope.
Yeah, you can't do that, unfortunately. I love how he gets
You got
stuck.
free a little sooner than I expected.
Watch there be like a fucking orange one or something. Oh, we're still going, are we? Might want to save.
Might wanna.
Yeah, this Castlevania game was very easily missed. It came out pretty late, didn't it? Where is this game going? I think you have to... Oh, I see. It's the background rising or falling, or... I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's really confusing me.
We're on these like rafts that are like lowering.
Oh, okay, I see now. Wow, that was a real ballerina spinning moment. Oh, of
I wonder
course.
how
it's
much
gonna
water
be-
you can get into before you like die.
I think over your head seems to be the limit. Like I said, if the card gets his hair wet, he's over. But see, that was okay. Oh, you were kind of underwater there.
Yeah.
I guess if you like, as your feet's planted on solid ground, it's fine.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, you get. I think you take damage in the water.
Oh shoot, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't swim. I'm too fabulous to learn how to swim. Is there like no health refills in this game? Was this another game
I
that
thought
was...
I got one earlier, but
Just wondering if this was also tampered with, like, for rental. But, I don't know, by then things seem to have calmed down, so I don't know. Ow, my head, why?
Take that, birth of man.
The mighty Glamson says... That dragon's got problems. I think you gotta... Oh, there you go. That was a very
Talk
Mega
about
Man
making
song.
your way in the world.
Yeah. I like how that guy flinches when he gets hit. Ow, stop it. Ow, stop it. Oh, there he goes. Oh, and there you go.
Oh, right in my... something. There you go. You can either reload or,
I'm gonna save.
don't want to deal with the water part, eh?
No.
It's honestly not that bad, just... I did it badly.
Yeah. I don't really have much confidence in myself. Take that, neck. Ow! How could you?
Chris says, it's so good. Pretty tough, but IMHO even more fun than that Rondo of Blood.
I can't comment to, you know, how it feels versus Rondo of Blood because I haven't really played enough Bloodlines, but yeah, I get in trouble for saying I like Castlevania 4 a lot more than Rondo. And Rondo's great, don't get me wrong, it's just... I don't know. It's hard, I guess. So's this, but...
I have a real soft spot for Rondo, but it's as much like, you know, for the visual style and,
Oh yeah, like, I acknowledge what it did for... Oh, shit. For the series, like, it basically gave us Symphony of the Night, which, to me, is, you know... what the fuck is wrong with...
Well, not just that, but there's like those CD games from the time that when they weren't just FMV fests, that just... I don't know, they had a distinct style. I feel like Sonic CD is the same way, and...
Yeah.
You know, I like Rondo just to play it and, like, look at it. Almost more than actually, like, you know, getting through it. I could probably watch, like, a Let's Play just as easily and get almost as much out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, piss off.
Azixa, if I'm pronouncing that right. Apologies if I'm not.
Hey, look at,
Yeah, he's just kind of,
He's got the shakes. He needs a drink.
More fun than Rondo is a tall order. That one I do have. I'll have to buy it and try it out in my
Oh,
analog
shit,
SG.
shit. That was not right.
What happened?
Just the whole thing starts thinking without warning. Piss off. Oh, fuck off.
It's a charge jump, not a charge attack, dear. M says, Red, I have 3 more bear asses to collect and I'm done with my first relic grind. Will Daddy finally love me?
Daddy will never love you. Daddy will hate you for doing the relic grind.
This has just turned into like the weirdest mailbag ever.
We had a big talk about about relic grinds on Charlie Dropouts, actually.
Ah, okay.
Basically, Mike is going through agony because he's trying to collect the relics for the books. And apparently, I haven't done any of the relic grinds. I did like half of my Lancer relic grind, and that was it. But Mike is getting them all, and he's dying.
So, M responded to your answer with, fuck. With FUK.
Fook.
And, also, Azixa says, Nadia, I do love 4 myself as well. I even have the OST on vinyl.
Hell yeah. That was a great OST, really interesting.
M says, did you guys ever see that old bit from a mailbag show on G4 with Mr. Sark? That does not ring a bell.
No, it doesn't, but it sounds pretty funny. Ow! My torso!
I wonder what happened to G4 up here. Because they kind of had like a separate thing going, and it was like G4 Tech TV, and it was like that even after the changes in branding and I think Esquire and stuff in the States, but
Ow.
I don't know if they changed branding or what.
I don't know.
I wonder if they'll come back now that G4 is apparently coming back.
Hard to say. I don't know what CanCon laws are like anymore. But back then, they probably had their own segments for CanCon laws. They were pretty good. Like, they were very low budget, but they were like...
Kablooey!
Like, what was the name of that guy who did the,
That guy looks like a rock lord.
the stuff about fixing stuff?
Leo Laporte?
Leo Laporte, yeah, and Jen Cutter was on that.
Yeah. I think Amber MacArthur was a regular there, and yeah, M says, dig it up, I'll link it in Discord.
Nice.
And Chris says, oh snap, I have that vinyl too. Love those legacy 90s vinyl soundtracks.
I just love that vinyl is back. They're bringing back cassette tapes in the same way, and to me it's like, no, you don't do that.
Unless they found a way to keep those from degrading.
Cassette tapes are the worst sounding medium that's ever been invented. Vinyl, okay, vinyl has a good old-fashioned sound, but just... my cassette tapes all sound like shit. They've all degraded, as he said. Oh, wow, that harpy had titty out. Titty! Oh, apparently, where is this? Like, Washington, D.C.? That's right, you're in Europe, you're Washington, D.C., yes.
Okay, you cannot jump and stab up. That is something useful to know.
That is actually really useful to know.
Now, if the charge jump can break candles above me, I wonder if it works as an attack, too.
Shit, who did Running with Scissors? Why am I blanking on that? I don't know why I'm blanking on it, but I understand, because, yeah, I'd like to destroy the mag tape on... Let's see, on most of my U2 albums, like, I had, like, a best of...
Holy crap, he just took that pillar and he's, like, swinging through the fences.
I had a best of 1990 U2 album, which was actually fantastic, because, of course, it's the best years, but that started to sound like shit in no time at all. I always had, like, knockoff tape recorders that played too fast, so everyone sounded like they were Alvin and the Chipmunks, because I couldn't afford one that didn't suck.
Going up. Ah, crap.
As he says, I just got my wife an antique gramophone for her anniversary. Oh, that's really nice. That's a nice gift.
Okay, so, like, I'd avoid this, like, bull guy. You didn't see it. I jumped up to the top, and I'm just, like, going up. And then, like, right at the end here. So I'm like, okay. That's a problem, because he's, like, right at the bottom. I try jumping, and I press up against the wall of the edge of the screen and fall down right on top of him. I have to, like, literally be on the ground to go to the next part.
Leaning Tower of Pisa's broke.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to get worse before it gets better.
When I was in school, like, had a lot of Russian students, so of course I knew a lot of Russian swear words, and apparently the word for a woman's genitalia is pizda, so all the kids used to run around saying, "Oh, it's a leaning tower of Pizda," thinking they were, like, really brilliant. There was also Hasta la Vista Pizda, because Terminator came out around that time.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, this tower's pretty fucked. The slanty shanty from The Simpsons. See Cue-Ball, the man with no neck. Roar.
Frickin' harpy.
Go over. Where's it gonna send us?
I knew it. I knew it. This is probably different for America because, like, we legalized rentals. Oh, I didn't realize we could change after a game over. You can reload if you want to.
Well, I may as well save here, eh?
Yeah, I guess so. At least then we'll have multiple lives.
Yeah. But what did you know? You were saying I knew it.
Limited continues.
Oh. Oh, okay. So you think that's what they changed for America?
I'm not saying that's the only thing they changed, but that's probably, like, a big one. Contra Hardcore, you have, like, you could, like, be hit 3 times, I think, in the Japanese version. Wow. And, in the American version, 1-hit kills.
I'll tell you what's bullshit. You can't hit these things.
Yeah, you really gotta dodge.
That's stupid.
That's what got me before.
Hell yes. Hell to the yeah, bro. I'm the flying the card. Ow.
Okay, I think you should have pressed your advantage and just kept going.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck these things. I'm not touching them anymore. Unless they're...
Why don't you, like, reload and then...
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
We should go back to just playing not Final Fantasy, Simon's Quest. Ah, shit! You gotta be jerking my chain.
Okay, you can't move horizontally with the super jump. You have to be under the platform.
Oh, right. Or
at least close to.
Hey.
Well, now you're 3 hearts down.
Don't worry about it.
There is no wall meat in this game, or at least very little. Of course I'm going to worry about it.
There's very little wall meat in this Castlevania game. Okay, why does this asshole take like 50 billion hits? There's no reason for that.
Wait, did you just strike diagonally?
Yeah, but I was like, yeah, you can strike diagonally.
Oh, okay. I thought I tried that and it didn't work. Maybe not.
You probably have to be grounded, but...
maybe that was it. There says, I used to listen to cassettes non-stop growing up, but the process of rewinding and fast-forwarding just does not lend itself for maintaining the tape.
No, or the machine playing it. Oh, look, that's a pretty cool effect.
Yeah. That was a nice advent with CDs and DVDs.
Yeah, you could just skip to the song that you wanted.
And added us at the Draco's.
Cool.
That's a nice animation on the...
I was saying that, yeah, but I can't get across. Yeah, you know what? No. Do you want to try that? Because I'm not sure how to do it.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, that's a very, I like that.
Okay,
No, it's a good try, but no.
Work.
I want a sconce roast. That sounds really good. Wall meat, sconce roast, I don't care. Give it to me. Can you do that? Can you pogo in this game, like Scrooge?
Finding out.
No,
Not
you
very
cannot.
well, apparently. Man, what the heck?
But yeah, it's weird. Even when he turns his back, okay, fine, he goes away. It's a long jump, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You can do that.
Apparently. I don't know if the view over there is
I
any
wonder
better.
if it's a higher level, like you can jump up to. I see no reason why not. Don't forget you can do diagonals.
Ah!
And that's why it's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So yeah, I guess maybe Eric and John have different routes, which is actually really cool for the era.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Titty Bird's gonna get you. Oh, fuck. No, you can't change weapons in this game. You got what you got. So it's really kind of a precursor to, like, Symphony and Area and all that, but not quite there. The idea's forming. I don't want to say this isn't cool, because it kind of is, but it's also really weird.
A little bit. Oh, no.
I know. Why? Whew. Medusa's just going on their merry way. This is our existence now.
This is tripping me out, man.
Who designed this piece of shit? I mean, you can probably look it up on Wikipedia, but, like... Imagine going up to him and saying, hey, you designed that thing like a piece of shit. In heaven.
Oh, no.
No!
Are we talking like who designed the tower or who designed like the game?
No, the tower.
Do you want to...
No, go ahead. Someone added a suspension to the Leaning Tower, says M. And Lyra calls it a Jenga level. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Might want to save your thing at some point.
Oh, the game?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
You got, like, lives. Jenga, Jenga. I watched, actually, someone played Jenga to its conclusion at Otakon last time I was there. And it was pretty incredible.
I think I remember that.
It was a guy dressed as Rick from Rick and Morty.
Wasn't I there for that, too?
I think so, because it was like... It was Friday, it was early in the day, and we were just kind of like wandering around. Yeah, he has Eric has a trident in this one. It's the Alucard spear. It changes like a lot when it comes back and jump.
Dang it! I tried to do a charge jumper. Wait, can you do on the side things?
I don't know. But yes, the Alucard spear, and according to canon, yes, Alucard did give it to Eric as like a means of kind of supporting John Morris's whip. And in Castlevania Judgment, which hopefully has been stricken from canon, but I don't know, but I know that Eric is a little snot-ass boy who is really obnoxious about the spear and wants to prove it's better than the whip, and he sees Alucard, and Alucard's like, hey, that's my spear, I gave that to you guys, and he's like, yeah, I know, the whip is better. It's better than the whip. No, it's not. Yes, it is. It was meant to be a toy. Yeah, they kind of argue about it.
I didn't even remember that they were in Judgment.
Jump. Oh, What are you supposed to do there? That is weird.
I'm not spending all our lives on this.
No.
That's weird. I don't remember having this problem before, but I don't remember what I did at that point either.
Yeah, but the question I asked to, what was his name?
Igarashi?
Igarashi is just like, I wanted to know if there was a connection, bloodlines from Belmont to whatever the fuck Alucard is, and he wouldn't confirm or deny. He said it was up to Konami to reveal everything. So, we'll never know. But in my headcanon...
Oh, stupid.
In my headcanon, Alucard is the father, or great-grandfather, or something father of Eric Lucard. And Maria... When he sees Maria in Judgment, he's like, holy shit, it's Maria. So, I don't know. Maybe there's something there for family connections. In a Tepe's Belmont Raw Dog, who tops, or do they fight? I would say Alucard would put up a fight, but not for long. He'd be like, no, I want to top, and whichever Belmont it is, most likely Trevor would say, no, you really don't. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Okay, I don't. I'm good. I just don't think Alucard has the energy to fight that sort of thing. He's seen it all. He's done it all. It's like, all right, you want me to bottom? I'll bottom. Just shut the hell up. Let's get this over with. Maybe he's a power bottom. Sucks you right into his buttocks so you never seen again. Oh shit, that thing looks like trouble. Just meandering by. It's like they're migrating and they don't care about you. Be getting in their way, it's your fault. Dark metamorphosis. Now that would be one hell of a sex move. Sex position, rather.
Oh! Come on!
Where did you save?
At the beginning of the mummy thing.
Might as well grab it then.
That is the worst thing about these old Castlevanias is, like, they have absolutely no momentum at all. Just straight down, like...
Nope. Like a rock.
Like, you could roll a lead ball, like, you know, off the same
Ooh,
ledge,
like
and it would make it to the next one more readily than one of these jerks.
Shit.
Oh, that just felt cheap.
Speaking of cheap, I just stabbed that mummy from underneath. And he had no idea what was going on.
Soaking wet cat bottom does feel right for Alucard. Why did I just read that?
What bottom? Did I hear cat bottom?
Yes. Soaking/wet cat bottom.
Now, okay, I don't understand. That's actually one I'm not familiar with, believe it or not.
And Zixa says, this is something the anime totally should have touched on.
Absolutely.
With like a facepalm laughing emoji.
No, they're very much a trio, I think. But we haven't seen... What is it? We still haven't seen 3 or 4, right?
Nope.
We gotta see those.
Yep. We've been too busy watching She-Ra and He-Man.
Yeah, basically.
He-Ra and She-Man and whoop. Nope,
He-Ra and She-Man.
right.
No, that's not quite right. Almost, but not quite there. Let me save this.
I'm glad you didn't save it in an awkward place.
Oh, that would have been terrible. It's pretty forgiving with the hitboxes for the jumps.
Yeah. I like how you can see the platforms you're going across. I think they're the platforms you're going across in the background.
Yeah. Just a very visually
Great
stunning game.
continuity.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
Or maybe it's just the ones to come.
Wow, someone sure liked hopping puzzles. Let's give him a hand, folks.
European architecture is weird.
We have this idea for a tower surrounded by floating platforms. What does it represent? I don't know, World War II or some shit. No, wait, this is before the Second World War. Never mind, any World War. Never mind. That comes later with Portrait of Ruin.
And in America, it's like, hey, let's just make everything look like a box.
Am I supposed to...
Well, that's modern.
Okay, yeah, there we are.
Modern American retail aesthetic. Let's see. Dunmaku M says, no one replied to my hot take that Samus would be a bottom, but a punch me in the face, you... yeah, a bottom, not an goo.
Igoo!
Lyra says, Trevor slash Sypha slash Alucard threesome 5 Eva.
Oh yeah, totally.
M says, the what? Oops, future knowledge.
What is going on with this boss? Because I am... Lordy, I have no idea.
He's flying around the top of the tower.
He certainly is, but okay, he's just throwing his tail at me like it ain't no thing.
Where am I loading from?
I forget.
Oh.
It's a surprise.
It certainly is.
I think you're not far.
But did I just, like...
No, it's fine. It doesn't look like any weapon helps. Would Samus be that kind of a bottom? I think so.
I got it.
Yeah, see, what the fuck?
I keep jumping and it just puts me in the way no matter where I go. I do not remember having a problem with this jerk before.
I just don't know what his deal is. Like, it's moving around so weird. I can't see what's going on at all. Why is it spinning? You spin me right round, baby, right round, so I can prove that Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Right round, right round.
Yeah, I was gonna say what you will about Mode 7 and stuff, but you weren't getting visuals like this. Your turn. Why can't we wreck his balls?
Maybe we should look that up. Maybe do it after if I fail here, which I probably will.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he is. I'm gonna look up, like, bat monster with shit trailing. Like, I don't know what else to call it. Whoop, well, that was great. There you go. I'm gonna look this up.
Alright.
Where's my phone?
It's right there.
Ah, beauty.
Dang it, I keep forgetting to see what I have before I pick up the axe.
I don't think anything's gonna help. I don't even know if I had anything.
Okay, we got this, like, boomerang thing. Maybe that'll do the trick.
No, that's not it.
Well, it hit him. It's some better than the axe. Whoop.
Oh, it's called Gargoyle.
Got him.
Yay. What did you do?
I hit him until he died.
Oh, okay, that's great.
So I used the boomerang thing a lot.
I guess
and
that...
a lot of diagonal spears. Just get off my roof, poking stuff.
Like a broomstick.
basically. And then eventually start doing this like kind of pogo thing near the end. And once I noticed what he was doing there, I just moved out of the way and started stabbing him when he came down. Toothless fell asleep at work.
Aw, so she did.
I'm taking a picture. I'll share that online later.
The cat fell asleep.
Yeah, and Nadia took the keyboard from our iPad and just put it in front of her earlier, so now it looks like she fell asleep at work.
The munitions factory, Germany. Maybe this was the First World War. Oh God, they have helmets. We're gonna throw our bones at you, and we have helmets because fuck off. This actually reminds me of the fence in 4, which I think actually does make an appearance in this game. Okay, you know what? You guys keep coming, so I'm gonna keep walking. They're like harassing me as I walk. Hey, hey, hey! Got a quarter? Hey, hey, hey! You hear about Jesus? Yes, I assure you, I am Spanish nobility. I have heard about Jesus. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think it was wasn't Portrait of Ruin kind of a semi-sequel to this, and it was like it was after World War II, right?
No, it was World War One. No, pardon. No, it was 1, I think. Shit. I'm pretty sure it was 1.
Okay, so is this before that then? I missed when this was.
Good question. I missed it too. Was it 1 or was it 2?
All right, let's...
Because I know that, like, Eric Lecard shows up in the second one, in Portrait of Ruin as a ghost.
One reason I liked Portrait so much was because it was connected to this.
It's doing that thing again, where you have the... Oh, I did a thing. Why would this not work the way it's supposed to? Ah, there it is, wall meet. Everyone celebrate the wall meet. Woo!
In 1897, the long war between humanity and Dracula came to an end as Dracula was laid to eternal rest by Quincy Morris, a distant descendant of the Belmont family. Peace was restored to Europe until the outbreak of the First World War, which transformed the continent into a dark world filled with massacre and violence. At the beginning of the war, in June 1914, at Sarajevo, the Crown Prince of Austria was assassinated. Yada 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 yada. Elizabeth Bartley done it to revive her uncle, Count Dracula. It's kind of reading like fanfic when we get to that point.
Pretty much.
The game itself takes place in 1917.
So, yeah, people are just dying of the flu now. Oh, it does not sound familiar.
And also, Jeremy Parish is cited as further reading.
Oh.
Da, 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 da. Where is Portrait?
So maybe Portrait is World War II Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, because I think... Okay, I remember now. Someone wrote a hot take about how there should have been a level in a concentration camp, and that just, like, blew everything up. That was, like, bad discourse, the genesis.
Yep, 1944, Europe during World War II.
Yeah, okay. I now I'm having flashbacks to that stupid discourse. It was so stupid. It was always stupid. The discourse was always bad.
Did they ask any of the important questions, like who would win between Captain America and Count Dracula?
No, they just had a stupid opinion. Come down here.
I meant the discourse in general, not the...
No. That was the only
originator.
discourse I really remember.
Okay.
Because it was terrible.
Come think of it, Count Dracula's canon to the Marvel Universe, so that's probably something they could have actually do if they haven't done it already.
Oh. Can you just take an ancient character from folklore and make them part of the Marvel Universe? Is that the way this works now? I mean, I guess so. They've been doing it forever.
I mean, they had, like, the Crypt of Dracula as, like, a horror thing, and that became canonized. I think that's where Blade came from, actually.
Dracula?
The, like, Crypt of Dracula, or whatever the comic was.
Oh, okay.
One of their old, like,
Holy
horror
shit, why are you
things.
not dead? Oh, right, because you're a skeleton.
I was gonna say, he already is, but... Oh, wow. Mega Man door.
Huh. Meow.
A little less... but close enough. Zombies behind the barbed wire are like, I know my rights.
Yeah, the zombies behind the barbed wire are just like... Hi.
Let's see.
Oh shit, I have the wrong weapon equipped.
Jorge Souza Lorenco. I'm sorry if I said that incorrectly. Well, a level at a concentration camp would be really insane. Welcome to everybody who's not, like, been, like, chatting with us in the stream before. We're happy to have you here.
Indeed.
Fun times. And they clarify in a negative way.
Yeah. It's just... I mean, I have played games that are having concentration camps, like, shit, what was it?
Like Call of Duty. And Call of Duty.
No.
And Call of Duty.
It was...
I'm assuming. I just know there's a lot of World War II Call of Duties.
It was Valkyria Chronicles, that was it. Yeah. It's like, you can do it tastefully and all of that, but... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I just decided to die. The discourse got so bad that Eric is like, you know what? Time to die. There you go.
And you got, like, congrats on Suikoden in there. I don't know if you saw that before. Am I heading left or right?
Go right. How much does Suikoden run these days? Like, it's probably not gotten any cheaper, but there is at least digital access to it now.
I was going to say, isn't it available digitally?
Yeah,
as
but...
long as Sony...
that doesn't always, like, really mean much. Can you hop on the piston? Okay, yes, good. Dang. Not much room for error.
Not much room for Eric, either.
Hey. Ah, crap. It's the gears.
We are saving, because we ain't got time for bullshit. We are saving.
I think that guy's gonna come back. Oh no, shit, he disappeared. That was weird.
Yeah, that was a little... I was like, well, I'll be ready for him, and I wasn't ready for that.
Are you ready for this? Nope.
Yeah.
I had to do a gymnastics routine to that fucking song. I hate it to this day.
You did gymnastics?
It was part of a unit. Oh, I guess since you're a boy, you never had to do gymnastics in school, okay? We did it every year.
I just don't remember it being a thing at all, but I could be mistaken.
Wow, average Suikoden 2 is 450. It's been skyrocketing, yeah.
Oh man, they changed the way the gears
Yeah,
work
I know.
in this
They
one.
just push you off. Even though they shouldn't do that.
In some, they don't move you at all, and this one, they just throw you right off. I forget, do any of them just, like, turn you in a circle? Because I could have sworn one of them did.
In the other games, yes. I think in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. But don't fuck around with gears, is the lesson here, children. I am not a retro game collector. Never really found appeal in it.
Oh, what now?
Talking about retro game collecting, like I just,
Ah!
Oh!
Woo! Okay, thank God for downward scrolling. We didn't have that last week.
Maybe save before you do anything funny. But yeah, I mean, I have my old games, of course, like from childhood. Well, some of them. I don't have a lot of the boxes or instruction booklets because I cut them up or drew on them or whatever. I actually cut up my Final Fantasy VI box, Final Fantasy 3 box for a project,
I wonder
and
if there's...
I regret that to this day. I regret that to this day.
I mean, I collect games I want. Some happen to be older.
We had no idea that it would ever become
This.
valuable. Yeah, but you were better at saving your boxes and stuff than I was. You got mad at me because you looked at my instruction booklets and my brothers and I had scribbled all over them. And it was actually really funny, but yeah. What the hell is that? Are you okay, Toothless?
What's she doing?
She just woke up and started sneezing.
Oh no!
The cat woke
shot.
up and started sneezing. I think you all should know that.
But yeah, I mean, there's like old stuff I still want to get. There's a lot I still want to
Did I
get.
go up?
Yeah. I saved when I came down to see what was on the other side of the gear. It was an axe. A lot of axes in this game. I've still got stuff I want. really want to get a complete, like, in-box Model 1 Sega CD. I'd love to get a power-based converter to go with my Model 1 Genesis as well.
Holy shit.
So I can play some Master System games. Let's see. Among the Master System set, Alex Kidd and Shinobi World's probably my...
Let me try again.
You probably could have cleared that. Probably like my golden grail there. I really wanted to get the TurboGrafx 16 Mini, but they did not release it on Amazon Canada, and getting things shipped and imported and everything doubled the price, and they haven't re-released it or anything, so I ended up totally SOL on that one. I've been told, like, oh yeah, well, you can still get them from Europe or Japan. Like, it's the same thing, it's just different casing. I've looked at it, but just,
I love the PC Engine casing, though.
Circumstances just haven't quite lined up,
Yeah, I guess so.
But TurboGrafx 16 is one I really want to get into and play. Like, collecting, not so much. I would love to, like, say for something like that, if I've got the bulk of the library on the Mini, I'd still love to own the original console. Beyond that, I would love to own, like, maybe a select game for it, just to have, like, a Hue card, like an actual Hue card, because, I don't know, there's just value and novelty there to me in having the format. Stuff like that.
Ooh, this looks friendly. I like it.
If I can get something...
Oh, let's try that again.
Like having Bloodlines here and on the Genesis Mini, I've got, like, no particular desire to get an original Genesis copy. If I found a good deal on a complete one, I might just, because, hey, that would be cool to have, but...
Magic moments. Whoa!
Wow.
The only game I really want is a complete in-box Dragon Quest III for the NES. I'd love to have that. What is this garbage? There.
There are, like, other odd exceptions here and there.
Oh,
like,
give me a break. Not you, this.
I am trying to remember how to do that. There'd be some odd, like, exceptions here and there for... You could probably duck under it, and you just gotta kind of...
Yeah, kind of gotta travel as it goes, but it's not forgiving with this hitbox. That's the problem. Oh, good. See what I mean?
Yeah, wow.
You give it a try.
It's like I was posting on Twitter like yesterday, in fact, like, there's this Garfield game that's like a version of the Crazy Castle series.
Yeah.
Came out in Europe, and I'm like, I'll own this someday, maybe.
Now, the Dragon Quest 3 box, Dragon Warrior 3, because that's what it was, like, it was very... The art's great, the manual is fantastic, and of course 3 is a very important game to me, so I always just would have liked to have it in box.
Yeah, certain games that mean a lot to me, I like to have, like, in box and have for later. Like, I've got most of the Yakuza series.
Don't forget to save.
In box. I did just before, though.
Oh, good. I'm Captain Skeleton. Oh, no. No, I'm not.
Man, how much items would land on platforms in this? Oh, okay, I guess that sort of counts.
I love how
in
Secret of Mana, there's a enemy that it's just a duck with wearing an army helmet. It's called Captain Duck. Actually, now I think about it, it's just a Mana series staple, not just Secret of.
Balloon Fight's one I'd like to get physical.
You gave your dad your copy of Mega Man X. Did he like it?
Wow. Mega Man games are, like, kind of a certain exception.
I don't know what the hell's wrong with those gears. Can't picture myself like giving my dad a game. He'd be like, "What?" I don't think he started it yet. Well, luckily it's a short game, so.
Is that a mini boss? Did I win?
Oh, I think he just killed his children. He's gonna come back for you now. Vector Man's really pissed off. Holy shit, he's really pissed off. What is this?
Oh,
don't forget you have holy water, but probably just figure out how to hit this thing. Okay, well, that's one way, I guess. I think the blue is what's vulnerable. I shouldn't laugh, but this is the most ridiculous boss I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, blue ain't really...
True, I guess giving your dad something that's important to you is a good way to reconnect with him.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I don't know if I've ever given my dad anything. I should, it's nice to do. But I don't really have anything to give him. Like I said, all my work and stuff is like stuff he doesn't understand.
All I have to give is my love.
Well, that's really all I got.
I specifically said no nerds.
No, he says, I have nothing to offer you but my love.
Oh, okay.
I specifically said no geeks. My mom says I'm cool.
Next.
We should probably see, if we can't do this, we should see where we end up, like, when we reload. Rather, like, when we die.
Sure.
Might end up somewhere with, like, closer with better health. But for now, I'll save here. My mom says I'm cool. So much for Plan B.
But yeah, I don't, like, retro or modern, I don't do, like, much collecting per se. It's more like I collect what I like rather than...
Yeah, definitely.
Unless it's, like, digital, in which case, like, I've just got this whole friggin', like, backlog of games, like, I need to play, and... Because, like, you've got stuff like Xbox Live Gold, and it's like, here's your 4 free games for the month, and it's like, okay, sure, thanks.
I'm telling you, these are its children. You're pissing it off every time when you're like,
Then why are you killing it? Go without killing him.
Because I'm going to get shot anyway, so I may as well just, like, okay, ha, you're going to kill me? Well, I killed your children. Who's laughing now?
Are you sure it's not just the ghost of the things we killed?
I don't know anymore. I just don't know anything anymore. Why can't I hit you with my spear? Why are you a doingus?
M says, I basically wanted him to know it was a foundation for my IT career, my writing, etc. He liked DKC too.
Oh, there I go.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, so it starts you right here. I may as well just
This
say
boss is the original Gears of War. I was trying to think of, like, a way to work that in, but it just never quite...
Yeah, didn't quite make it. So you gotta have the remix of Mad World going, the Donnie Darko remix. Mad World. I prefer the Tears for Fears remix, but that one's not bad either. Different kind of tone to it. The Tears for Fears version sounds kind of manic, whereas it sounds a lot sadder, I guess, in... Oh, hey, there were platforms this whole time. In Donnie Darko. Which, given the context of the movie when it's used, makes a lot of sense. Now, if you actually listen to that scene where it plays, you actually hear it starts to play MLK by U2, because they were going to use that originally. But I guess they still use the opening chords, even though they didn't get the license in the end of the day.
Have you figured out where to...
No!
Hit the ball! There we go.
The ball? Oh, that ball! Okay, you know what?
Is Donnie Darko the one that they were arguing on Robot Chicken whether it counted as a time loop movie or not?
Yeah, that's the one. Millpool. It's a weird movie. Great soundtrack. Great soundtrack. And I named my subtile Sparkle Emotion. Would have had an even better soundtrack if they could have gotten West End girls like they were supposed to. I wonder if a diagonal hit would hit better, or...
Kind of, but there's a problem of getting close enough for it to hit.
I like how he's swimming. Holy crap, let's hand it to this guy. He's just, like, doing the crawl like a champ. So those fucking gears will get you. I don't think you can hit them.
Yeah. I just found that part out.
Look out, he's swimming.
Ah! Cheap shot.
That is a cheap shot. He shrinks, though.
Yeah, I guess we're whittling him down as it goes. Reload.
Hey, Red, what did Cinderella say when she got to the ball? Gagging.
I don't get it.
Is it like a... I was thinking it's like a ball gag. I could be wrong, though. Or it might be some new fetish I'm not quite familiar with. I say new as if every fetish isn't old as time. Get away!
I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that, like, you know, the one where people want to do robots is probably relatively new.
Are you saying that just because we're... Oh, I see what you're getting at. I mean, like... It probably surfaced as soon as robots surfaced, so I'm going to give it to that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can't really want to, like, you know, bone something before it exists.
I don't know. People are creative.
I mean, I guess, you know, maybe there could be some sort of fetish for golems. Would that count?
Oh, good question. I'm certain there's got to be fetish for... There must have been fetish for golems in ancient Jewish culture. I don't know.
Zaf says that pun should be tried at the Hague? Hague?
Yeah, the museum.
Let's see. Maybe it used to be those automated chess bots from the 1800s. Haha. There it says, the first robot in cinema was in Metropolis pretending to be a sexy lady. So it had to be as soon as it started.
Yeah.
Well, that was in cinema. I mean, Asimov, he...
Have you read Asimov?
I'm just saying, like, I don't know if those were illustrated. So
depends
that
which
would be
version
kind
you
of,
Fuck.
So it might not be as soon as it started, but, you know.
Close enough.
Still, it'd be younger than a lot of other kinks.
Well, I mean, yeah, that stands to reason. I was being facetious when I said all this time. You should know this.
And I was searching for a loophole.
Yes, you were! You don't always have to search for loopholes, you know.
It comes naturally to me.
Lots of things come naturally to me, but sometimes I decide, you know what, I'm going to keep this... Well, actually, no, I don't do that very often. Never mind.
I was going to say... But it says, if you want to be technical, maybe it dates all the way back to... Okay, I thought that said pygmation at first, but Pygmalion? Denmaku, not to sound like this is a call-out, but as soon as the rule, quote, sex bots were totally thought of as a thing, are mega illegal, unquote, went into any MMX setting canon, someone immediately did, quote, black market sex bot turned Maverick Hunter, unquote.
That's actually... that'd be an interesting premise for a game, but I don't think it's happening. You want to give it another try?
Yeah, sure.
That would be a really interesting premise for a game. But then you'd have to get, like, I don't know, Mega Man Rated X. There are sex bots. Mega Man Sex Bot. There we go. New franchise. Man, I'm hungry. We got salmon. Does salmon go in an air fryer? Yes or no? Can it go in an air fryer?
Oh, it absolutely can. The question is, whether
Should it go
or
in
not.
an air fryer? I don't know. I'm ready to say yes, but I'm worried it'd fall apart in there or something. Lyra says no. I tend to trust her cooking prowess more than I trust my own. And just, I feel like it would be a mess, but kind of an interesting mess. The quick pan sear would be a better idea, says Lyra. That's usually what you do, right?
Yeah, usually. Just trying to do something new and interesting since we got the... Oh! I didn't mean to jump that far.
I don't mind if my salmon's a little overcooked. I don't like undercooked fish at all. That holy water...
I'm over here eating it damn near raw.
That holy water does a pretty good job, by the way. This is such a weird-ass boss.
Oh, I keep forgetting when he's going to do the lower ones.
One thing that's recommended here is lightly breaded in the air fryer. Seems to be good.
Oh,
What is this nonsense? I don't like where this is going, Prime.
oh.
Don't forget the water works too.
Probably not at that height.
No, but when he's doing the crawl.
Crap.
Can't stop doing the monkey. Oh.
Oh, come on! Your turn.
Getting down to the end anyway.
A fitting boss to end on, I suppose.
And my body's hurting.
I do have Panko, if we want to do that.
Ah, Panko sounds pretty good, actually. Give it a try, I suppose.
Depends on what style you want. Oh no, he's entered breakdance mode.
Breakdown
no.
spot engaged. Oh no, I can't stop.
Oh no, he's hot.
Why was I programmed to feel pain?
I feel like this boss is simpler than we're making it out to be.
Definitely, but fuck him anyway. Why am I stuck here?
Rage 2054 says this boss gives such Vector Man vibes.
Oh, absolutely.
And Chris says he's feeling the music.
Okay, I can't hate him. Why I've only taken one bit of health off this ass wipe. Come on, ass wipe.
Zixa, what says depends on what style you want. What kind of styles are we looking at here? I usually just kind of add some like butter and lemon on the salmon before I pan fry. So I was gonna see how that held up to the air fryer. I could probably add panko to that. I don't know if something else is advisable.
Death. Death is always the answer.
I would like a new Vector Man game.
I was never a huge fan.
I like Vector Man, I'm just not very good at it.
Shit. Shit. Got clumsy. Clumsy as you be. There's no one laughing. You will be safe.
Chris says, why are y'all making me want second dinner?
What about second breakfast? Wow, it's a little bastard.
Yeah, when he starts doing that number, just hop up on the ledge and then just stick to the wall,
Let him have his little temper tantrum.
basically.
Where are you going?
Actually, I'm not sure if that was for this mode or not. This guy changes a lot. Or at least when he's tiny, he can't throw his gears far.
Oh, come on. I barely noticed that. All right, you want to call it quits?
No, I want to give it another try.
All right, good luck. One more try. Like I said, my body's seizing up. And you got wrestling.
Saturday Night Dynamite, motherfucker.
Thanks for coming, Nadia. Have fun with the Chrono Trigger stream.
People clearing out?
Just, there's a Chrono Trigger stream that they're going to watch from a friend.
Ah.
Peace out.
Peace.
We should stream Chrono Trigger sometime. I'd like to do that. That's a fun game to stream. I should stream more. It's like I want to stream more RPGs, but I also like to play RPGs alone. It's just like kind of my alone time when I play like Final Fantasy XIV or whatever. It's not to say I'm not doing the duties these days. Praetorium and all of that. The Google treasure hunt thing going on. Such devastation was not my intention. Franchise Festival, Chris says, I'm loving these 2D Castlevania streams. 2D side-scrolling streams are the best. I agree. Even on Blood God, whenever we talk about something old and 2D, it always seems to do really well. Whoa. That is weird. Oh good, Vector Man's about to die. He will die and there will be no redemption for his soul.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
And that was the last thing he had to hear. Good job.
Oh, son of a... I jumped right up, like, through the sphere, and then it dropped past me.
Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV, like, leveling up is a great way to just zone out. Like, I do the Beast Quests, I do the,
RPGs would be tough to kind of do on stream because, like, there's so much of it. Well, I guess that's most games these days.
Yeah.
But there's, like, so much of them, and, like, you know, we tend to move on to the next thing.
But yeah, like, leveling up in Final Fantasy XIV, like I said, the Beast Tribe quests are great for that. And, there's other stuff, too, like with the duties, I can't turn my brain off because I get too nervous when I'm playing with other people. But I do a lot of fate grinding. There was someone the other day I was fate grinding with, their free company was named The Six. And I'm like, are you from Toronto? He's like, yeah. And I said, I'm from Toronto too. And he's like, well, I'm actually from Oshawa. And that's just like the most Toronto experience right there. They always say they're from Toronto. And like, oh, actually I'm from Brampton. Actually I'm from Oshawa. Actually I'm from Kitchener. All right, well, anyway, this has been a lot of fun.
Thank you for coming out, everyone. This has been Nadia and David Ruin Video Games for Castlevania Bloodlines from the Castlevania Anniversary Collection for the Xbox Series X for... yeah, on and on and on. Anyway, if you want more of my shenanigans, you can find me on Twitter at LBD_NYTETRAYN. And you can also find some of my writings periodically at poisonmushroom.org. Nadia, where can they find you?
I am at the Blood God RPG podcast. That is Blood God Pod. Sorry, / let me try that again. Patreon.com/Blood God Pod. Also do Charlie and Dropout, which is a Final Fantasy XIV podcast, and that same area if you want to see that. That is patreon.com/Blood God Pod. I am at Twitter at Nadia Oxford, and I got shit going up here and there. Like I'm on Inverse, I'm on Fanbyte, I'm on Rock Paper Shotgun. So you can find me around.
And, of course, if you're interested in some of our published writings, we've got the Mega Man X Maverick Hunter's Field Guide, available now in Finder bookstores everywhere, as well as the updated edition of the Mega Man Robot Master Field Guide. We both wrote them. Find them, buy them, read them, love them, live them. And with that, we bid you goodbye and good night.
Good night, everybody.
Bang!
Mwah.